Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Road to Adepticon 2014, and today we're going to talk about preparation. Now before we start on the main topic, I would like to talk about some updates that I've been doing. I've finished my third entry, MacLeod is on. I'm thinking of adding some blood effect on it, but I am not entirely sure. I also have 3 or 4 other models that's halfway painted, almost done. Some of the display bases are still in progress, but I'm trotting along, and I'm moving out of this place in about 2-3 weeks because I recently just purchased a house, and we're moving to a much bigger place, and I'm gonna have my own hobby room. I'm gonna have a series on that later on, but so far everything is moving along pretty like in an okay pace. I'm just afraid that the time that I'm going to be spending on moving and packing and unpacking might hinder some of my painting time. But let's get on with the main topic. What I meant by preparation is what you should bring to Adepticon to be ready for almost any situation. Let's start off with the basic ones. Last video I talked about the gamer funk that was at Adepticon, and so with that being said, please bring deodorant or perfume, cologne, anything. Like if you decided not to shower for the whole 5 days, please cover the funk with something. So deodorant, cologne, perfume. And with also that being said, take a shower. You're in a hotel room, there's shower there, you know. I know it's only gonna take you like 10-15 minutes to shower and come back down and continue your game. So bring toiletries, so bring soap, whatever kind of soap that you like, liquid soap, bar soap, whatever, facial wash if you use them, or anything to clean yourself up. And with that being said, bring clean clothes. Don't wear the same clothes for 5 days, because in that situation where, you know, even though the rooms are all air conditioned, but there's so many people there, you usually sweat. Most of the time when I'm walking around in a hotel, I just wear my t-shirt because it's hot. But once you go outside, last year it was cold, it was snowing. For me it was cold. For some people it was okay, but you know, I'm from California, and anything lower than 60, I'm frozen. So far is perfume, cologne, deodorant, toiletries like soap, toothbrush, whatever that you need, and then we also have clean clothes. That's a must. You gotta put that somewhere in your backpack, bag, checked-in bag, whatever that you're gonna put it in. Second, I would recommend for you to get some kind of painkillers, or you know, sometimes you get migraines, sometimes you get headache, because you're going to be up for a long period of time. So get something that actually will, you know, get rid of the headache so you can continue on playing a little bit longer. But usually a headache is a sign that your body's getting tired. You should get some rest. But you know, if you want to continue maximizing your time, that 5 days, then maximize your time as you like. So maybe some drugs could help you. I mean, I'm not encouraging drug use or anything, but you know, something that will get you maximize that 5 days of gaming time. And you know, maybe you would like to get one of those 5-hour energy drink. Don't overdose on it. I swear, please don't drink too much of it. Or Red Bull or Monster or anything energy drink that could keep your energy up. I know there's a Target around, and if you have a friend that has a car, or if you have a local friend, or if you're local, you know, bring them for your friends so they could keep up, you know, the energy while playing that whole 5 days. Next, make sure that you have your photo ID with you. If you're going on a flight without the photo ID, you can't go anywhere. If you're going to register for to get your badge, if you don't have your photo ID, it's pointless. You need your photo ID on how to, you know, how can they confirm that it's you. Also make sure that whatever entries or whatever army that you have is all in your bag. Do last minute checks, do triple checks, because I've heard of stories where people forgot to bring their miniature that was supposed to be entered somewhere, and it's not pretty. It's like, oh my god, my model is not here, what am I supposed to do? It's heartbreaking to hear, like, let's say, you know, you have a set of army of 1500 points or something. You're missing 2 models that you forgot to pack the night before, because why? You're painting them, you're matte coating them or something. That's why I think preparation is really important, because you don't want to do all the last minute stuff and forget things. Now with that being said, I also have already a schedule. I prepared a schedule for myself. This is what I'm going to do on Thursday. This is what I'm going to do on Friday. a general idea of what you're gonna do, especially if you have events already booked in, like classes or tournaments. Save that slot so you know how much free time that you have. So being organized really helps in this whole preparation thing. Last but not least, bring your favorite snack, because in chance that it's not there in Chicago, you don't know where to get one, you already have one. Bring them, put them in your checked baggage, so you know you're not bringing food inside the airplane or whatever. And then you would have it by the time that you play your games, because sometimes the tournament goes for 12 hours and you have 30-minute break. Maybe the lunch yard has like an hour wait time for queue. So you want to get snacks to keep your energy up, keep your, I guess, sugar level up, or whatever that you need to keep yourself up to play long period of hours. And because you need so much concentration while you're playing, especially when it's a tournament, you're gonna need to keep your body up. It's really difficult, because when I was playing the Malifaux tournament with Eric for 12 hours, it was, if without Jay that brought us food, we'll be, I don't know, not dead, but we'll be super tired. 12 hours of pretty much sort of standing up and sitting down, only probably about for 5 minutes, and then we kept playing. 3 hours, a little bit of break, 3 hours, a little bit of break, and then 3 hours, a little bit of break, and then announcement time that takes about 45 minutes ish. So it's a long time. And then especially the first day when you get all hyped up, all your adrenaline is rushing. Oh my god, I'm at Adepticon, and you can't keep that up the whole entire 5 days. It's really hard to do that. So be prepared for that you're gonna be up, or that you're gonna be sleeping, let's say 2 to 4 hours daily for that 5 days. I don't know how you mentally prepare yourself for that, but physically, you can do things to your body sometimes. So you can do, stuff to keep your body up, but mentally, I don't know how you guys do it. But for me, those are usually the case, because I always keep some painkillers for my head, because I get headaches ever since I got a couple of falls like 2 years back, and it really helps me whenever I wanted to play for a longer period of time, because it's just, when you're thinking too much and stuff like that, it hurts. Now let's kind of summarize what you need to do because I did it in no particular order, but let's do this in order. First, fix your schedule. Figure out a schedule, prepare a schedule, starting from your flight, your hotel, and your events, your classes, your tournaments, whatever that you need to do. Second, make sure you double check, triple check everything that you need. For example, your ID. You're gonna need that, because you're not gonna get your badge, or you're not gonna get on your plane. Second, you need to triple check if your flight is correct or your hotel is booked. Make sure you do that, because you don't want to be there and be like, oh, I don't have a room, where am I gonna stay? If you drive, sure, you can sleep in your car, but you're gonna have to borrow your friends for shower. So I don't know. And third, make sure you bring clean clothes. Bring clean clothes, cologne, perfume, deodorant. Please! I beg you. Fourth, bring your snack. Whatever you need to keep yourself up, including candies, energy drink, anything. It's gonna be 5 long days. Lastly, bring your medications. Bring, painkillers, just in case you get headache or, I don't know, muscle pain. You might get cramps from rolling dice for too many times. I don't know. Now, this whole preparation video is actually inspired by Michelle, Always is Rising. We were talking and I was asking for ideas, and she said, oh, preparation for, you gotta bring this, and I'm like, huh, that's a really good idea that I'm gonna add onto my Road to Adepticon 2014 series. So thank you, Michelle, for the idea, and I know it's supposed to be short, but it's already pinned about 10-ish minutes. Thank you again, and thank you guys for watching again. I am looking forward to see you guys there. Oh, before I go, I got a couple of questions actually I wanted to ask, and you can just answer them down below. What is it that, after watching this series so far, what is it that you're looking for the most? Like, which vendor, what game that you're looking for the most at Adepticon? Whether it's tournament, demo, or anything. Just post them down below. And the second question is, if you are going to Adepticon 2014, are you guys going to compete in Crystal Burst 2014? I would like to see some of your work in progress pictures or anything that you have. If you want, you can share them down below, because we got it confirmed from Cool Mini or Not that if you have work in progress pictures or videos, you can't post them up. It's just, I think you just can't post your finished product. So, you know, if you can, answer those questions on the comments below, and I will look forward to see you at Adepticon 2014. This is Mars. Bye!